Hey everyone, it's Sarah Fleming from Prepare to Die Papercrafts. I know it's been a long time, but my baby doesn't nap for very long. But I was at my craft desk. I got a chance to craft for the first time in quite a long time. And so I thought I'd just make a quick card. This is a Whisper White card base. It's 4 1/4 times 11, or by 11. And it is scored at 5 1/2. And this is a piece of the Bird Ballad paper. And I'm just going to glue that on very quickly. I just have a piece that's 4 by 5 1/4, so it gives you an 1/8 inch of a frame all the way around when you do it like that. I also like to do it at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, but I decided to go more standard this time. And then I have one of these dies, and I'll show you which one it is, or a die cut, and I'll show you the die that I used. So this is how your stitch nested label dies come. And so it's this one kind of out of the trio, out of the middle of the trio. So there's that. And then I have a stamp from, I think the stamp set is called One Big Thank You. I didn't mount it, I'm sorry. And I'm getting some Pool Party ink out. And I'm just going to stamp this You Are the Best right on here. You know I have no time if I'm making simple cards, and I mean I like making simple cards. It's just when I get limited craft time I want to make something not simple, but since I get super limited craft time. Okay, so I got that stamped, and now I have a piece of tear and tape on the back of this ribbon. This is the 5/8 inch petal pink. Oh, it's like striped organdy ribbon or something. And I just put a little piece of tear and tape on the back to stick that down. And then we're going to put this on dimensionals right over where that is, so that we aren't going to get any of that showing through. All right, got my dimensionals on. And I'm going to stick this right here. I'm lining up the best with the bottom of the card. And then I'm going to stamp a little flower. This comes in the bird, I think it's called Free as a Bird. So I'm going to stamp this in Daffodil Delight. We're just going to put one little fussy cut flower on. And so I've got my snips. I like to just cut out the whole thing because it's easier to deal with than a big old piece of paper. And this flower is a really easy one to fussy cut. It takes very little time because you don't have a lot of jagged lines. And okay, so that's done. I'm going to use mini dimensionals. I'm going to put a couple on this side. Oh, I grabbed wrong dimensionals. So now that's done. I'm going to use mini dimensionals over here on the right half of the flower, and then we'll glue it on the left half if these little things will ever come off. I'm going to do one more. I don't like floppy flowers. Okay, so a little drop of glue here, so that's going to overlap. And then I'm just going to stick this on right there. And so no dimensionals over the sentiment, only over the part that does not overlap the sentiment. And that's my card. Oh wait, let's do an inside. So I'm going to stamp a couple more flowers on the inside, also in Daffodil Delight. And then I'm going to stamp a little tiny thank you in Pool Party. And I've lined up the thank you with the top of my block. So I'm lining up the top of my block with the score line, and I'm not paying attention to that stamp at all. And there we've got it stamped straight. And that is my card. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully I'll be back with more videos soon, but I can't promise anything right now. Thanks for watching. Bye.